Cup for you personally, since you've been at the club, how special is this moment, and how long it has taken to get to another Club World Cup?
Greetings to everyone. Firstly, it is very special for the whole team. We've been waiting for this moment, but now it is here now. And today, we get to see how the opportunity to take pictures with this. I mean, it's excitement.
And what do you remember or take from memories of the last World Cup appearance? Because you were part of that team after winning Cape.
No, they level that's true. That's true. The team will learn a lot. I think this time we are ready.
Kushishi, can you just take us through where you are now in terms of fitness and how difficult or how did you manage the rehabilitation process?
No, it was difficult. It was difficult at first, but obviously with the support of my team, my family, I had to do myself. I'm happy now at the moment. I'm running outside. I don't feel anything. It's just that it's tight.
You're playing against an Orlando Pirates team that you know very well, and they know you guys very well. What do you think will win it for this club, or maybe either of the two clubs going into Saturday's match?
Yeah, obviously it's an exciting game on Saturday, and the good team, you can say it's in our class. I think for us, we're playing this team to go ahead and we know that if we keep our pressure and then be consistent on what we are doing, and as defense is proper, I think we've got a chance to win.
Aubrey, I mean, this is a big year as well for even both of you because there's AFCON, just in terms of how you feel getting into this year and those two tournaments.
I think it's excitement overall because when we play football to play this kind of tournaments, even to qualify also because something that hasn't been happening, especially in Bafana. So right now, maybe that we qualify for this major tournament, and obviously having to play Cup with the team as well. So it's a great experience, and we're looking forward to all those tournaments. And hopefully, in the AFCON we can do better than what we did in Ivory Coast because I think we have a good team, good coach, everyone. So yeah, for us it's just to work hard so that we called up again to the national team. Because I can't just say we not continue working hard. So it's obviously part of the Club Cup as well.
Shish, how would like to come back as soon as possible so that you win your place back in the Bafana team?
Yeah. Knowing for sure that it is
Gentlemen, the dominance of young players in South African football in general, I see every team is playing young 2 or 3 players, including Sundowns. They've got that young, exciting Costa at the back, central defender. What's your take on the upcoming of maybe the dominance of the young boys playing within the PSL League, and how big is that for our national team?
Yeah, it's very big. It's very big. The only thing I would ask to them is consistent. But overall, I will say it is a good team for the whole country because we know when they do well in their teams, they also want to do well in their national team. Yeah, I think like she said, it's a good thing for our South African football. So the young players coming up, doing well for their team and playing within week out. It's nice to see. And obviously, they're going to help us in the juniors, the under 20 of course, something like that. Playing that we need all those players to be able to do well. They qualify for this major tournament so that when they make it to Bafana, they are ready and they got the experience from junior levels. And some of them in the national team as well. So in Bafana team. So it's exciting to see.
Aubrey, personally,
the planning of coach Miguel Cardoso, because he seems to be someone who can change things based on what the opponents are doing. He mentioned it yesterday against SuperSport what he did to change before the game. So how important is it having someone like him to change things like that?
Yeah, I think it's very important for our team. He's a coach that we learn a lot from. He works hard. He sees things before they happen, which is a good thing to have as a coach. And yeah, he's been doing well in terms of that, and we enjoy working with him. Together with his technical team right now, I think we understand what he wants from us, and yeah, we've been doing well with him, so that I think hopefully we can keep on going and collecting those points with him, being our coach. So yeah, we're excited to work.
Aubrey, how are you handling? I mean, obviously the club is rotating because of the schedule that you guys are going to have. But how are you handling that on a personal note, looking at your lack of game time or not getting consistent game time might have an effect in terms of where you head to in the national team?
Can we try to wrap it up after this? One last question after this one.
I think good thing is that the coach tries and explains to us the load and the matches that we're gonna that are coming, because they're coming thick and fast. So for us is to take it in your head that because he'll tell you this game we're gonna play, that game we're gonna rest. So as a player you try and understand and understand where he's coming from, because at the end of the day he doesn't want us to break down the game before the season ends. So we understand what he wants from us, like I said. So yeah, for us is to adjust and get to understand where the coach is going with the whole thing.
Mishishi, I'm sure obviously you've faced last one for me. You've faced so many battles in your career, football-wise and stuff. And I can imagine now the biggest battle that you face now is to force yourself into this Sundowns team. And before we can even start talking about Bafana.
Veníamos de Champions y hasta el partido de Naros, tu rendimiento no era como al nivel que nosotros estamos acostumbrados contigo, y he bajado un poco. Había algo, ahora lo subiste de nuevo, volviste a tu nivel. Puede ser que había cosas que estaba pasando en tu persona, en ti mismo, cuando no estaba nesse nível.
Não, Sundowns tem muitos jogos, né? Então é muito difícil você estar 100% todos os jogos. É muito difícil, é muitos jogos, a cada 3 dias temos jogos, temos viagem, e às vezes é claro que eu não vou estar num nível tão bom, não porque eu não queira, mas sim às vezes talvez pelo cansaço, pelas viagens, tudo isso. Acredito que Sundowns joga quase 60 jogos no ano, então é difícil jogar os 60 jogos em um nível. É normal que um momento ou outro vai acontecer de eu jogar bem, de eu jogar mal, mas claro, a tendência é sempre de manter o nível mais alto possível.
Well, like with the schedule we have as a club, it's kind of difficult to maintain the same performance at the highest level, but the ultimate goal is to actually play there, because we play games every 3 days, so the performance also varies in that, but the goal is to always play and perform at a high level. With the traveling, the games that comes in and forth, so it sometimes there will be that drop in terms of the performance or the output of the game, but it doesn't mean one doesn't actually desire to achieve more, but it's actually mainly because of that. We are maybe expected to play 60 games a season in a year. That's something that has never been exposed to, but it's mainly because of that, sometimes of the other external factors.
Welcome to Ngobotente Shop channel. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. If you haven't subscribed, please click the subscribe button and help us reach 10,000 subscribers. Thank you so much.